Right, that's the paper now all pasted and soaked and we're ready to go. Okay, I've got all my tools and equipment that I need, now that I'm up here. Right, so take your time on this, not a problem. Okay, so I'm just going to feed it around this corner first. I'm not really bothered what it sort of looks like, I just want it to slightly overlap this corner. Okay, but I'm going to get it sort of close to the line anyway. I've trimmed the top, okay, so we haven't got loads of it going onto the ceiling. Okay, so just pop it round there, sort of get it straight, bit of an overlap. Okay, and I'm going to come back to that in a second. Okay, so let's get it on this straight line first. That's perfect. Okay, we don't want it to tear up here if we can help it. Paper hanging brush. Okay, feed it along. On the line. And then I'm just going to put my hand, I'm just going to place this around the corner. I'm not going to stick it down yet. Okay. Smooth this little bit of excess paste. Okay. Right, let's get this brushed out. Smooth that little crease, pull it back. Okay, remember I showed you on the last one? Right, let's sort this corner out. So this is where we've got this sort of difficulty here. Okay, so we're going to come on a 45-degree angle. We're going to cut this across there, out like that. Just pull it tight. Okay, find the corner, take your time. Okay, which I think is around about there. Okay, if you press it with your finger, you can see the crease there. Okay, so come off it at 45 degrees. Around that corner there, get your finger on it, stops it tearing. Okay. And then you can sort of get your fingers like this and run that down, or just being careful with your paper hanging brush. Okay, angle it, okay, and that'll make it nice and sharp. Okay, don't drag it down too much, okay, because it'll start to tear. That gives a nice corner there for us. Okay. But again, we don't know how straight this is. It could be that this line then either goes up or down, or sometimes they go straight. Okay, so we'll just have a look at that when we come back. Okay, that's why I didn't put that straight line in there. I'll do the same the other side. Okay, so that's it on now. We've taken it around that corner, taken it around this corner. Okay, got nice sharp edges. Okay, we don't want to see it sort of bulging around or little gaps there. Okay, so then get your blade again, nice fresh blade. Okay, and again, don't cut it from underneath, cut it from over the top. Keep your angle of your blade, instead of having it like that, keep it as low as you possibly can, and it won't snag then. Okay, so as you can see, I'm moving the corking board along with the knife as well, keeping my fingers well out of the way. And this isn't to stop us cutting ourselves, again, it just creates a nice line up there. Remove the excess paste. I could just feel that blade just starting to pull a little bit. So on these knives, okay, you can see they've got like little snap off areas to them. Okay, this is quite a good knife. You pull this back just so you can just see the one sort of serration there. So pull the blade in, okay, then this comes off. Okay, pull one out just so you can just see that area that we're going to snap off. And the back of these knives, they've got this little groove there, okay, and then push it away from yourself. Okay, so I'm just going to clip that in. There you go. Okay. Put that somewhere else. So that's that trimmed off, and we're just going to finish this section off here. Okay. It used to be that you used to leave an overlap here with your lining paper, but because we're going to be wallpapering it again, we're going to have quite a few of these overlaps because we're going to have to wrap it around this corner, and that'll become apparent when we put the pattern paper on. But with modern day cork, okay, what we can do, we can just trim that in. If we've got a gap, which we won't do, but if you do get a little gap in there, you could just run a bit of decorators cork in there, and that'll just disappear. Okay, so again, let's just if I just again poke that in there, we're going to get a hole, so we'll go very, very close. And then we just get our scissors, peel it back, okay, and then just use our eye to cut a nice straight line. Okay, and then we've just got this bulge that's sort of just coming around there. Okay, so just get your fingers and run that in. Okay, so a nice sharp edge there. And just tidy it up with our sponge, clean sponge all the time. We haven't got no tears, no rips. Okay. Right, I'm just going to finish the other side, and then that's that piece finished.